Before I model how to ask questions about key details in a text, let's go over our reading thinking steps for today. So step 1, when you read the text, I want you to think, what do you wonder about this text? Step 2, ask a question about it. Typically, a question begins with who, what, where, when, why, or how. So if you're struggling with asking questions, try to start the sentence off with one of these words. Again, they are who, what, where, when, why, or how. Step 3, remember your question as you reread so that you can see if you can find the answer to the question. So friends, let's go ahead and watch Ms. Shin model these reading thinking steps. Let's take a look at these pages. The most helpful questions are about key or important details in the text. So I'm looking at these pages and I notice the little yellow leaf is the only one left on the tree. I want to know more about this. I just completed step 1 of our reading thinking step. Because I want to know why the yellow leaf is the only one left on the tree, I want to know the reason the leaf is alone on the tree. So I should start my question with why. Why is the little yellow leaf alone on the tree? I just completed step 2 of the reading thinking steps. Now I'm going to reread the page to see if I can find the answer to this question. Why is the little yellow leaf alone on the tree? I'm going to read page 2. It was autumn in the hush of the forest. A lone yellow leaf clung to the branch of a great oak tree. Now, I notice that I can't find the answer to the question I asked. So it's important to know, friends, that you might not always find the answer to your question when you reread. So I'm going to read one more page to see if I can figure out why the little yellow leaf is alone on the tree. I'm not ready yet, thought the little yellow leaf as a riot of fiery leaves chased and swirled round the tree. And notice how I underlined I'm not ready yet, because I just found the answer to the question that I made in step 2. The little yellow leaf is alone because he isn't ready to leave the tree with all the other leaves. And I just completed step 3 of our reading thinking steps. Now I would like for you to reread the little yellow leaf. I want you to pause at certain pages and have wonderings and questions. Remember, friends, good readers ask good questions. And at the very end of the Google Slides, there will be an exit ticket for you. You're going to have to read the last few pages and write or type down a question for your exit ticket. Oh, and don't forget to read the story with expression. Remember how we talked about how being an expressive reader is exciting rather than being a robotic reader? So remember to read with expression.